This is Dr. Daniel Paul, orthopedic surgeon with Easy Orthopedics, and today we're going to talk about the difference between a shoulder subluxation and a shoulder dislocation. If you like this video, we put out new content weekly, so please like and subscribe. So simply subluxation, let's just say this is your shoulder joint, right? Subluxation means that the ball in the socket, the ball kind of comes out a little bit, but then goes back in. It doesn't come all the way out. So shoulder sublux, kind of bouncing around in there, not coming out. Shoulder dislocation means it came all the way out. And then sometimes it goes back in by itself, or sometimes you have to go to the emergency room or someone has to pull on it and get it back in. So most people, when they have real shoulder damage, is because of dislocations. So meaning that if they dislocate their shoulder, they'll usually tear the anterior labrum, or if they're older, they'll tear their rotator cuff. And then if they keep doing that, it'll really kind of start wearing away the bone and cause problems. So, but that's when the shoulder pops all the way out. And you'll know if your shoulder pops all the way out because you'll feel it and you won't really be able to move your shoulder until someone puts it back in place. A shoulder subluxation, it'll just feel like it's moving around, but it'll sort of feel like after it did that, like it's back to sort of where it was. Depending on your how much laxity you have and how ligamentously lax you are, it's hard to say what damage you would get from that. If you have people who have Ehlers-Danlos or like super flexible, sometimes they can have their shoulder joints kind of pop in and out or sort of sublux in and out without going all the way out and in. Obviously, neither of those things are good. Dislocation would be by definition worse, but that's sort of the difference. So again, subluxation, this is with any joint, not just the shoulder, that it comes a little bit out but goes back in, and then dislocation, it went all the way out. So I hope I was able to answer your questions about what the difference between a shoulder dislocation and subluxation is. If you like this video, again, we put out new content weekly, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions I didn't answer, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to respond, but I can't give you any specific medical advice about your condition because this video and all my videos are for educational purposes only.